Hi, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, according to your time zone. How's everybody doing? Good evening. For those of you who are joining, welcome. Welcome to my page. Um, how's everybody doing? This is Mulu. I am the owner of this page. So I came tonight to just share what I learned through time, right? So as you all know, I run a digital business, and today I'm just gonna talk about the different challenges that you may encounter when you are running an online business. Okay, for those of you who are new to my page, as you can see, I share a lot of information about my business, about my life, my personal experiences. So tonight I am going to talk about the different challenges that one can go through when running an online business. I hope you guys can hear me. If anyone is watching, please let me know if you can hear me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. I hope I'll be able to see your comments so I can, yeah. Let me know if you're able to hear me. Hey, SK, I hope you can hear me and there's no issue with my audio. And I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. Hopefully, everybody has a great time. It's a little chilly where I am right today. It's a little cold, but all's good, right? We have to accept all the kinds of weather conditions, whether we like it or not, wherever we live. That's the reality that we have to accept. SK, I hope you can hear me. Let me see. Yes, perfect. Okay, thank you so much for your time, SK. Tonight, I'm gonna talk about the challenges of running an online business. So for those of you are just joining and watching, let me know where you're joining from, and also if you are running an online business, share some challenges that you actually encounter, and then how also you resolve them. All right, so the first challenge that I really want to talk about tonight is mindset. It's about taking a complete ownership of your own business, because when you run your own business, you are becoming your own boss, right? When you are working for yourself, you are it. You are the person that is responsible for your results. If you have been employed and coming out of that employee mindset and start managing yourself, right, and managing your time instead of punching in and punching out on your own schedule, right, and also managing your knowledge and skills can also be a little challenging, especially when you don't have clear guidance, especially when you don't have a great understanding of the flow of your business. That could be a little challenging. And also having a deadline to achieve your own goal, as far as committing yourself, as far as committing your time, because when we are employed, there is no way we would be missing a deadline of a project or any task that is assigned to us, right? Because someone will always be monitoring our day-to-day activities, right? So when it comes to owning your own business, you are it. You are the person. You are the only variable. So you need to learn how to respect your own schedule and also how to keep up with your deadlines to achieve your desired goals, right? So this also includes how you can manage your times as well, right? If you're still being employed, for example, I work full-time, also run my business on the side. So I need to know how to manage my own time. I need to know how to allocate the needed time for me to run this business. So there will be a little trouble to allocate the needed time to accomplish what you want to do for your own business. Maybe a little trouble of blocking a time frame to run your business. When you are employed, you have that fixed time frame that you get in, maybe, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the morning, and you punch out 5 p.m. You are set for that time. Also, when you run your business, you are the one who's deciding how long you want to spend in your 24-hour, how much time do you want to give for your business. So that could be a little challenge, getting that discipline and also prioritizing your business. When you don't prioritize for your own business, that means, I would say personally, is like not respecting or valuing your business, right? And that's going to lead you to minimal or no results in your business if you don't give it like the much needed time to grow your business. And also that also needs a discipline, right? When to keep up with what you promised to your goal, right? So in such and such time frame, in 3 months, in the next 6 months, I'm going to accomplish this. But if you're not disciplined, then that's just gonna a wish list, right? That's going to be a wish list if you don't keep up with those promises that you kept for yourself. And then you got to be dedicated, you got to be determined to achieve those goals as well, and making yourself accountable, and also becoming that higher figure to your own business, because you are the CEO of that business if you are running it, right? It's your own business, so you are the go-to person, you are the resourceful person, so you are that person. So shaping yourself with that mindset could be a little challenging for some, right? Especially if you are in an employee mindset and you already spend most of your time that you've been employed, and you always have someone to watch over you, to monitor your activity and stuff. So to come out of that mindset could be a little challenging, I would say. The second challenge that I brought today is trust. Since you'll be running a digital business, so I'm talking about running an online business. Unlike traditional businesses, you will not have that physical encounter or relationship with the person you will potentially be doing business with, because it's going to be remote connection, right? So that person could be somewhere around the world, somewhere far away from where you are. Then you have no that physical connection and understanding, maybe because it's different culture, maybe it's it could be that challenging for some people. It is also a human nature for people to be a little skeptical for any business opportunity that you are sharing with them, because they don't know you, they don't know who you are. So that's really why you need to present yourself with your true authenticity, to be true to yourself and be true to other people as well, so they can get to know you, so they can understand you as well. So that getting that trust from the global community could be another challenge, I would say. The third challenge is expecting quick results. For me, running a business in general is like planting a seed or having a baby. There's no such thing overnight, right? There's no such thing as get rich quick. If anyone is promising you, I would say, if anyone is promising you that you'll be rich overnight, I would say stay away from them, because there's no such thing. Any business model demands time. Any business model wants that time for you to learn about it, time for you to set it up, right? It requires time for you to socialize it, and also time for people to understand and trust you, right? And also it needs time for you to grow your skills and your knowledge, so then you'll be able to guide others as well. So expecting quick results without giving the needed amount of time and also effort could be some challenges for some people, I would say. I hope you guys are able to hear me. Thank you, SK. Yeah, time management is required for anything we want to see results. Yes, we need to use our time effectively, because life is not as easy, right? So we all have different responsibilities in our lifetime, right? We probably are in school, we probably are working with full time, or maybe family responsibilities. So we need to know how to effectively manage our time. So yeah. And the other thing that I want to mention is lack of support when you run a business, when you become your own boss, when you have that like big dream for you. Not everybody is going to have the same desire. Not everybody is going to have the same dream as you, right? They may not have the same desire that you have in your life. Not everybody is going to understand what it is that you are doing, right? Yes, your families and friends may, want the best for you, so they want to be like in a protective mode, possibly because they are afraid that you may not be successful, or they are afraid that you probably will be failing, possibly, right? But it is your life, it is your dream, right? It is your dream. I'm not saying that you should ignore their advices. By all means, I'm not saying just go ahead and ignore your families and friends advice. I'm not. Please appreciate their love. They love you, that's why they are scared for you. But know that you should be the deciding factor, right? You need to know what you want. You really need to know what you want, and use your own brain to do your own research. Be the decision maker for your tomorrow, because you are the one who's going to be living your tomorrow, right? And also because the people around you, they may not have the same desire, they may not have the same hunger for change as you. They probably are too comfortable where they are right now, and they want you to be there because they know that it's a safe place where they are, right? But you need to break free, you need to break the ice, and step out of that norm, because you deserve more, and your tomorrow matters, right? So yeah, lack of getting a support could be a little challenge for some and most as well. The other one that I want to really emphasize on is accepting the new you. Accepting the new you. When you shift your mindset, you are going to be learning a lot. You're going to gain a lot of knowledge about running a business. So that person is the new you is going to be a different you, because the new you is the one that is learning the new skill, the one that is you are becoming, the one that is working towards that self-development, building new habits, the one with the leadership mindset, the one that now reads to gain more knowledge, the one that now exercises to stay in shape, the one that is willing to help and lift others. Because when you run a business, you don't just run it for you, right? You have to be willing to help others as well. So show them, guide them to be successful as well, right? So you got to be willing to share your knowledge for those who are coming behind you. You have to be a leader, not like you got to lead the way by becoming that person. So you got to accept the new you. For me, I'm a complete different person now. The person prior to running an online business, and now when I see myself from where I was and where I am right now and where I am heading, is a complete different shift for me as well. So yeah, accepting the new you could be a challenge for some people as well. You could also be a little strange for people who used to know you, right? Because now you have a new habit, now you have a new things that you do in your life. The things that you prioritize in your life could be a little different than where you were before. So yeah, accepting your new you could be a little challenging. The other part that I really want to mention as well is, technical. The technical issues that you may encounter when you run a business. This could be a major problem, especially for those who are minimal to no exposure to technologies. Since we are talking about online business, if you don't have any exposure to computers and technologies and smartphone, that could be a little challenging, right? The other technical problem will be like understanding the different steps that you have to go through to start and complete a particular task or activity that when you're running your business online, and also getting the right resource. When you are facing difficulties, and who are you going to reach out to, who's going to help you, finding that resourceful person, resource agent, getting that person is could be a little challenging, especially when you don't have that streamlined point of person to contact, to go to, right? Such as mentors and coaches, and also community that you can count on guiding you, right? So not getting that support could be a little challenging. The one thing that I really, really, really love about our business platform is like all the resources are available. Everything that I mentioned, like mentors and coaches and community, and also trainings, all the resources are available. You'll have people to guide you. You have a step-by-step training, but it still requires your basic skill. If you don't know how to turn on your computer, if you don't know how to send a message, if you don't know how to, communicate with your team, then that's going to be a problem for you, right? So have that basic communication skill, have that basic computer skill, so then you'll be, So lacking that technical skill could be a little challenging for you as well. I mean, in our business platform, we have different in our business platform, we use different social media platforms as well, and we leverage from most of them, I would say. So knowing those and understanding those, the ins and outs of those platforms could be your benefit, right? And that's why we have that training. But even with that, if you don't have that skill, it could be a little challenging. Also, you need to have that willpower to learn new skills. You have to be willing to be coachable. You have to be willing to ask questions. Some people will probably be more reserved in asking, actually admitting that you don't know a particular thing is a starting point of you knowing what you thought you didn't know. So when you start asking a question, that's your first step of knowing what you didn't know before. So it's okay to ask any question, right? Do not assume, and also don't expect everybody to know or to understand that you are lacking that skill, because no one can read nobody's mind, right, except for you. So if you have that difficulties, you probably need some help, then how would anyone know to help you if you don't ask that question? So those are the different challenges that I just want to talk about today. Thank you everyone for watching. This is all I have for today, and I would appreciate if you guys also can comment the different challenges that you are going through, and also how you overcome those challenges. And I will be back with more challenges as I go through them, as I learn them, and as I hear and experience those challenges. There's a lot of them, but those are like just a little icebreaker for me to bring those challenges out for you. I really appreciate your time. If you have any questions, let me know. So as always, today is Tuesday. We have, for anyone who is willing to learn how to start an online business, considering all the challenges that I talked about, right? And also more, as you can read more, do your own research and what will be other challenges and how you can overcome. For anyone who's interested in learning how to run an online business, our platform will go live every Tuesday and Thursday to lay out everything about our business and the different steps that you can take to be part of it. So if you're interested in learning what it is that we do, how is it that we are running our business and managing our time, and what are the different tools that we are using and leveraging, I'm inviting you guys to hop on and watch our live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday. So go ahead and register on my website, www.muludigital.com. You can also find it on my bio, and go ahead and start your journey to learn a new skill, to learn a new way of earning, right? So yeah, this is all I have, and I really appreciate every one of you watching live. Thank you, SK. Thank you. I think I saw Messi as well. Thank you, Messi from North Carolina, SK from Seattle, Alan from here, Maryland, and thank you, everyone. I really appreciate your time, and also for those of you who are watching a replay, I do appreciate your time as well. So thank you. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next time with another Go Live. Bye for now.